Hello, Cancers, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for April 8th through the 14th of 2019. Alrighty, Cancers. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with every single one of you. If you want to book your own private reading, you can do so with all the information in my description box right below this video. And do check out your weeklies as well as your April 2019 monthlies for your other placements, because we are not just our sun sign, and might get some really important information or resonate better with our other placements, okay? Alright, Cancer, let's see what our general energy is this week for you guys. What is your general energy this week, Cancers? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your general energy this week. And we get the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I need to turn on a little bit of sounds because there is a bug stuck in the air conditioner. And, you know, you'd think it'd be dead by now, but it's still there. It's still very loud. And I can't seem to get it out. And I just dropped a bunch of rocks on the ground now. That's great. Anyways, Cancers. Gosh, what is going on today? Alright, so Ace of Swords. We're making some big decisions this week. There's definitely a clarity of energy here. There's, when I see the Ace of Swords, it does feel like we're triumphing over something. Whether it be for good or bad, or how we're feeling about it, there's a clear, what is the word? I'm sorry. There's a clear triumph. There's a clear new beginning here. Something is being very much clarified within your life here, if it's not just your emotions, your thoughts, and the direction. And that's really what's important here, is that there is a big moment of clarity coming in. So let's see what's coming in your general and career here to see if it has anything to do with that. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming into clarity about how you want to communicate about something. I think a lot of us have been holding something in here, and we need to communicate to somebody about something big that we've been holding in. So let's see. Just kind of the feeling I get, and I know that came up in your monthly as well. So do check out your monthlies. Let's see what's coming in, though, for general career. General and career for... Oh, my God. I don't know what is going on today. It's really weird. Okay. Sorry. There's something in our walls, and it's freaking me out, and it just keeps... I don't know if it's a raccoon or a squirrel or what, but it's freaking me out. Alright, sorry guys. I'm trying to start your reading, and it's like... There's just a lot happening right now. Again, I feel like maybe we're trying to find clarity, and yet there's so much to be done. So much for us to feel like we need to take care of. Ten of Cups, though. That's nice. Actually, I believe Taurus got the same card. So if you have any Taurus in your chart, do check that out. Four of Wands. Wow. I feel like we're getting there, guys. Okay. Career, general life. Clarify what's happening for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising this week. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. And a Six of Cups just flung itself right out. Interesting. Interesting. I think a lot of us here have evaluated where we want to be in the future, and we might be having a difficult time talking to others about that. But, you know, for us, this is something that resonates with our soul. Something that means something very deep to us. It could be an old job, it could even be, if this is a love reading for you, it feels like whatever you're choosing in terms of this, a lot of people might be like, wait, what, Cancer? Like, wait, what are you doing? And it's because you've been holding this in for a while. I feel like this is something that's been coming up for the past few months, is that Cancer has something to say, and we don't know how to say it. And it feels like it comes out. Let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Let me spread them out here. Clarify the Ten of Cups for my Cancers this week. In general life and career, clarify what this is saying. What energy this is bringing up. There's a lot of focus on our happily ever after here. What do we want to be doing? The Moon. Pisces energy. But also, I think this has a lot to do there's been some really powerful moon cycles going on. I think I talked about this a little bit in some of the other weeklies. We're in between 2 Libra full moons right now. We're about to hit that Aries new moon. I mean, at least when I'm doing this reading, we're hitting that Aries new moon. So whatever's coming out around that time, I think it's going to... I think whatever happened during the Aries full moon, Aries, I keep saying full moon, Aries new moon on the 5th, I think it gave you some type of clarity, pushed you forward. Now you have a direction. And you know what you're... I don't know, sometimes I see the moon as a lot of illusory energy, or, you know, the internal wishy-washiness about what exactly our fulfillment is. What is our fulfillment? What is fulfillment to us? What is happiness? It's very emotional. It's very much, you know, trying to determine what, you know, what is real and what is not real here in terms of this 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. What can really be brought into reality and what is dream fantasy energy. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Interesting, interesting. This is something we've been carrying below, you know, maybe we haven't talked to somebody about it. Maybe if we're in a partnership, we might be thinking, hey, I want to be working somewhere else. And yeah, at the bottom of your deck there's the 8 of Cups. Be careful with how you speak to people in between the Aries new moon and I would say the Libra full moon. Be careful. We have Mars in Gemini. We have, and that's going to make us want to say things, talk about things, bring everything to the table and start talking about it. And I think you guys are going through a really intense period. And I think Gemini kind of has somewhat similar energy, but like it's different. You guys have been holding on to this for a while. This is big energy. This is like, I'm about to spill the beans in a really big way. I'm about to bring something forward that I have been carrying by myself, or that, you know, makes me feel like I've been sneaking around because this is what I truly want. You might be intending to leave a job. You might be intending to go on towards something that you really want here. Again, with the 5 of Wands, there's a card, you know, that's a card of fights, of difficulties, of, you know, communicating what we want to do and maybe having some people come up against it. Let's get one more clarifier here. There's 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. But yeah, this week it feels like we're determining, you know, what this is to us in a very emotional way. Could bring up some emotions, but we need to know for sure what that 4 of Wands is to us. What is our goal? Where do we see ourselves now? What is it we want to do? Yeah, it has to do with work. I think this has a lot to do with work. Maybe it involves working on yourself, working on a relationship. You might be leaving certain job aspects to work on relationships, to help people, to go back somewhere. You might be moving back home for some of you, because it offers you something else in terms of work, or something that you want, something that you see yourself doing, something that is fulfillment to you. But there are people that are going to be against that this week. And also, we need to find a better way to communicate, okay? Communicate what you need to without being harsh, without being, you know, sharp-tongued about it, without being like, well, this is how I feel, and this is what you did to me, and this is why I'm frustrated. You know, don't go in like that, Cancer. Let's just, like, try real hard not to go in like that, okay? Let's get some cards for advice and messages from Spirit this week, okay? From my Stacey DeMarco Halloween deck, and then we will see about love, okay? Alright, Cancers. Yeah, something, I definitely have felt like there's been something that's been trying to come out for you guys, maybe for a while now. Alright, Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice from their higher selves and their spirit guides. From Spirit here. Advice for my Cancers. In love. No, sorry. I'm trying to say in love. We're not in love yet. We are in general. Just general advice. General for my Cancers. Advice for my Cancers. God, I cannot wait till Mercury is fully direct in Aries. Oh, yes. Skull of Darkness. Blind spots. Yeah. Maybe we're finally having clarity at what our blind spots are and how to push through them. And, you know, where we've been letting things go. And not really fighting for ourselves. Okay, looking in the wrong area. Skull of Darkness. I always look for blind spots instead of Skull of Darkness. Alright. We may not appreciate or like certain aspects of ourselves, and yet sometimes our greatest treasures lie within these areas. How many times have you heard of famous artists or people extremely successful in their fields being bullied for being so different, yet it is their very differences from others that make them so powerful. Additionally, all of us at some stage of life have certain blind spots that may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is the repeated patterns of pain that may alert us to them, symptoms, if you will. For example, the same things keep happening over and over again. We may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, not complete tasks continually. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work and uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting trusted close friends or professionals to assist us to see what we cannot. I feel like this week we're confronting these blind spots. We're seeing where they are. We're finally having them revealed to us here. Again, with that Seven of Swords, we're realizing things. We're being really happy with where we're going because we are realizing some really important lessons. And we're learning about our blind spots and how to overcome them maybe this week. Alright, let's look at love for you guys. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck for love. Love and relationships for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love, romance for Cancer singles, Cancer couples. What I need to know in terms of love for April 2019. The moon. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, there's a lot of illusory, weird energy here. We could be very worried, could feel very much up in our heads emotionally about things, and we need to be grounded. Or, you know, ground what these feelings are in reality. And the King of Coins. An earth sign, maybe again Taurus. Maybe by Taurus season, things will be changing. But let's see. I think a Taurus has shown up for you guys a lot. Or an earth sign has been around your love readings a lot. So let's see. Like I was just saying, there's a need to ground ourselves in reality to see what we need for the long term. So if that's not a person, then it's the energy of seeing what we want for the long term, what will make us happy, abundant, feel good, feel stable. We need, I mean, Cancers, you guys are known for being kind of nurturing, maternal aspects, you know. Cancers usually want to take care of people. They want to care for somebody. That's a part of who you guys are. And because of that, it's usually for the long term. It's usually, you're looking for a lot of stability. You're looking for what the King of Coins has to offer. Continue to clarify what's happening this week for love for my Cancers. Three of Cups. Nice. Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Alright, let's get some clarifiers. And we're going to talk about this. Clarify the moon for my Cancers this week. Again, illusory energy. The moon to the King of Coins. King of Cups there. Yeah, there's a lot of maturing, a lot of maturity, grounding, in terms of our emotions, in terms of long-term plans and goals here. Clarify the King of Coins to the Three of Cups for my Cancers for love. And wow, Nine of Cups comes right out. There it is. Clarified. Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. We could be celebrating things really stabilizing within our love life. Yeah, the Hermit and the Queen of Swords reversed. Make sure that we are taking some time to ourselves this week, because I think a lot of what you guys need to say and what needs to come out has a lot to do with, again, long-term love, fulfillment, stability. Maybe we're having some issues with a Virgo here. If we're in a third-party situation with a Virgo, we could need to talk about this, to deal with it. We've been blinded. Again, this talks about our blind spots, the things that we are responsible for that we maybe don't believe that we are responsible for. Queen of Swords reverse, you know, maybe we've made some poor decisions, we've ghosted people in the past. Or maybe now is the time to not really make a decision, and we need to rely more of our intuition based on the logic of the situation. So again, go within. The Hermit, if it's not a person, if it's not a Virgo or something like that, I mean, even regardless if that's what it is, it's still saying to go within, because we, again, need to uncover our blind spots in love here. What is the universe trying to tell us? What is this feeling? We have to determine what that is in terms of love, whether we be in a relationship or not. If this is, you know, I'm unsatisfied and I need more fun here, and this is what I really want, then you guys need to figure out how it is you're going to go for that. If you need to tell somebody, you know, I'm not into this anymore, I'm out, then that's something that you're going to have to go through with the Queen of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups. We have to listen to our intuition, and it will guide us in terms of, you know, what we need to do in love here. You know, we could also, again, be very fault-finding, overly critical here, even with ourselves when the Queen of Swords is reversed, so make sure it's not that as well, okay? We're having really high expectations, or, you know, we're being distracted by details in this situation in terms of love. So, again, make sure you're not coming on too harsh, because whatever you've been holding in, it feels so big to you. It feels like, you know, this is my dream and I need to express it. I need to be forceful about it. Don't do that because you guys have been in, you know, hiding this all within here. You decide to start coming out about it and assume that you're coming off as this when you're actually coming off as that. So make sure to keep whatever is going on here, all your feelings in terms of love, all your expectations, where we're headed, keep it grounded a little bit in reality. I mean, yes, you should always have, you know, what is your dream wish here in terms of what do you want to be in? We need to ground this in reality by taking time out, by making sure we're getting rest, by making sure that the way we're communicating to others is not intense and extreme, and we're not getting obsessive about small things and attacking people for it, okay? Yeah, I definitely think we can see things progress if we rely more on our intuition rather than like, well, you did this and then you didn't pay for this and then, you know what, I'm done with this. We need to rely on our intuition and also come from this from a more open-hearted, healing perspective. When the Queen of Cups is there, you know, she is not overly harsh. She's sweet, she's kind, she's emotionally receptive, unconditional, shows unconditional love, empathy, and compassion. It's your energy of, you know, that mothering card, that mother type of energy. Whether you be male or female, you guys are a nurturing sign. You're known for that, intuition and nurturing, and for kind of being more in touch with your emotions. So allow that to come through, okay? All right, Cancers, let's pull one card for singles, one card for couples. For my Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. Oh my gosh. I swear to you guys, every single reading I've done, an entire deck has dropped, a book has dropped. Slippery freaking energy right now. Alright. Singles for love for my Cancers. I'm going to need to know advice, messages. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? You deserve love. Know that. If you are questioning whether you deserve love or not, if you're feeling down, you're starting to blame yourself, get hard on yourself, do not, okay? Cancer couples, what do they need to know this week? Separation, whoa, okay. Yeah, again, like I was saying, some of us here might be thinking that separation is best because I think that the career aspect, or there's something that you guys want to do, someplace you want to go, something that you want here that might require you to separate. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It doesn't mean that you're ending it. You could be traveling somewhere for a while, doing something. You deserve love. Let's see this. You deserve love. Alright, so, as a child of God, you're naturally loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you've had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You're a beautiful being of pure light and love, and no matter what any person has said or done to you, no matter what happened in the past, okay? The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, I am loving, the more this experience comes to you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a deep unconscious level. This in turn allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances, and you definitely deserve that. I'll read about separation too, because that's a big message, and I feel like you guys are like going through something lately, guys. Your monthlies, your weeklies, they've been, whew. Alright, so the romance angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationships. This may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business, or a time in your life when you're single and preparing for your next relationship. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey. Alright, Cancer, I hope this was helpful. Do check out your weeklies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as your monthlies for April. If you guys want to check out any extended readings or book a private reading, all that information is in the description box right below this video. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and make sure you are liked, shared, and subscribed to the channel, and thank you.